Hey everybody, Boom Boys here. We are on Lake Texoma today, dead sticking for striper. I think it's gonna be an amazing day. The wind's gonna be blowing about 12 to 15, and with that, that's a perfect wind to drift for these striper. Now, we're gonna give you a lot of tips today and tricks, what flukes to use, the jig heads to use to get on striped bass. Hope you enjoy the video, guys. We're at our spot outside of Soldier's Creek here, right in the middle. We're about in 63 foot of water. And man, I was wrong today. It's blowing about 20. This is a day that, man, you really want a fiberglass boat, heavy, to be on the water, because if you got a little 16 footer, man, this would be a tough day that'd really keep you probably a lot closer to shore. And we've got the drift socks out. We got one out right here. We got another one out over there. We're going about right there, 5/10 to 6/10 mile an hour. Jeremy got a bite. So with these two drift socks out, it slowed us down about 6 to 7/10 mile an hour. Without these, we would be going about 1.1, 1.2 mile an hour. So, man, you've got to have these if you want to drift out here on Texoma. Uncle Tim's got one. Yeah. On the board, baby. So he's got on an 1.5 ounce head with that watermelon. John Barry's on the board right here. He got him with this coconut ice right here with this 1 ounce jig head.
Uncle Timmy today!
You're Uncle Timmy today! As these waves are rolling today, man. Woo!
He's hot today.
I switched to a different head, a 2 ounce head, pink, with the chartreuse fluke, and man, I dropped it down 20 seconds, had a bite. There we go. Check this out, looks like an early 1990s setup. Look at that pink round head with this chartreuse fluke, look at that. Nailed it. Good job, buddy. Nice work.
Over there.
Second over, baby.
Oh, hang on.
We got another fisherman on the boat. You got him on this 1.5 ounce chartreuse head with this coconut ice again. It's been a hot killer, guys. This coconut ice. This is this Man's, those 10X's, those ones that last all day long, man. These are great ones. Pink strikes again, baby. Pink strikes again. You just.
I'm kind of pinked out. I don't measure that one, Jay.
Yeah. Oh, how to measure that?
Yeah, you better measure.
2, baby, 2. Good boy. Deformed tail right there. Nice fish, big dog.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
Face the wind like a man. And set the hook like a man. Okay, God. I repeated.
That's me.
We got 2 drift socks out. I added just an egg sinker on that and make it a little heavier. I just couldn't get it going down. Man, we've been about 2 hours without a fish. We've moved in the same spot, you know, maybe half a mile away, different spots, but man, finally got one. There are still fish in the lake. You know that feeling, you know, where you can go from hero to zero in a second.
I was like asleep when we caught the fish.
So sometimes, guys, when they hit, you just lose tension in your line. We've been changing baits and colors. I'm using this blue one now, chartreuse, with this midnight chartreuse fluke here. Got a little one.
I'll raise the way. That's a good fish.
Nice one.
On the bottom
Nice one.
Some people call it electric chicken.
That's why I'm not even using it.
Nice one, Jared.
Yeah, I was right.
Woo! What a boy.
Woo, he's an over.
So this is a frayable net. I'm not a huge fan of it. These meshes are pretty small. Your baits seem to get tangled up in them, and so kind of like this right here, this fish gets kind of tangled up in them. So I would say with a bigger net mesh, if you're looking for a net, you know, I would definitely probably go with one with a bigger mesh. Now I wanted one that was deeper, and I got this one offline, I think off Cabela's, and our other one's a lot better.
He's injured.
But it's a little shallow for big fish.
Is he the biggest one of the day?
3 cranks off the bottom. The key is, man, you got to hold your pole still, guys. You can't let these waves move it. These waves, especially today, I think that's a big reason why, you know, you got to kind of compensate, almost shock absorb your pole as the waves are hitting you, so you try to keep your bait as still as possible. There we go. Good work, man.
Barry, you ought to be up there killing them. I got him. Oh no!
You got a fish!
Yeah!
No! He's got a fish!
Somebody's lying.
I gotta film this. My dad caught a fish. Oh man.
It's a big
Let's get in that. Huh? You're hung up in the whole boat.
What? Am I hung up with somebody?
You gotta be. No. Uncle Tim just reeled one in. I don't see any lines coming in. Woo! Nice fish, man. So guys, off and on, man, we're in the same spot. Actually, we're in the same path that we drifted earlier today.
It didn't take long for that to go compared to the day, did it, Paul?
Wow.
I mean, for
Paul got one? Paul's got one! All right, let's go! Man, you got a nice one, huh?
oh, look at there.
Oh man, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it!
He did it!
Oh man, he may not catch many, but when he does.
He does it good.
Yeah, look at that! Woo, man! They get barely hooked in there, man. Crazy. 2, 3. Paul, he at the same school. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, same school of big ones.
Those are extra trophies.
This Jer is on another one, man. He's lighting it up.
We need a big one. Get that big net. I can't keep it. Dad.
Starting to fill her up.
Oh, Paul first?
This is a long one. Oh boy. Top of the roof, guys. I'm like always. Nearly always. Nice fish, bud.
With that screen like that.
Right? Guys, look at that screen, man. Just stacked full of fish. Double up, baby!
Double up, Jeremy!
Double up! These waves. So guys, if you see it's gonna be windy or nasty, it means nothing with the fishing. A lot of times it means it's better. Nastier it is. Striper fishing, Lake Texoma, baby. How's it feel?
Good.
Right now we're drifting at 7/10 miles an hour. With this wind, with the windsock, we've been anywhere from 6/10 to 8/10. But you know, we really haven't seen the difference. Probably 7/10. We've seen the best today, anyway.
6, I'm beating Uncle Timmy.
He said 6. I'm beating Uncle Timmy.
Hey.
Nobody's counting on the boat, huh? Coconut
And a
ice with
little
that
bit wide on the
chartreuse
bottom.
head.
Back in the game. I'm back in the game.
He didn't even let him get the fish in the ice chest. I mean, that's the way he works.
Look at this fish.
Oh, nice one. Nice fish. What a fish! Oh, I can't even really get up with one arm. Nice fish.
7?
10.
That pole went down, James.
Oh, nice. He's on somebody. We're going 6, 7/10, 6, 7 to 8/10. One drift sock out right now. John Barry, you got one? He just got one. Awesome, man. Look what we're going over, guys, just like that. Look at that little thing, man. That bait's almost as big as it. Big one?
Yeah. He's a really good. He pulled drag.
Come over here. Come over here. Oh! Oh! Got him on this coconut ice and this white. Look at this.
He's
Woo! What a fish.
Is that bigger than yours?
All right. 10, 10-2, 10-3.
I guessed it, 10-2.
That boy.
I said 10-2.
30 3/4.
That's almost as big as yours.
Nice fish. Woo! So almost this entire drift. This is what the graph would look like. You'd think we'd be catching even more fish with that. I bet, man, I bet all the poles are going down. It's just a dead stick. These fish are full of shad. A lot to compete with down there.
He didn't like nibble at it and just take it. He was like pulling like I was hung up.
Nice fish, buddy. Good job. Nice fish, bud. Good job.
He's actually fishing.
Whitehead with that coconut ice. We're gonna go grab a bite to eat. We'll see you back when we're here on the lake. All right, guys, we're back out in the water. We left our elders at the campsite. They were, I think, tuckered out because of the wind. We just got back out here where we drifted today outside of Soldier's Creek. We're already seeing fish. That's good enough. Let's stop and start drifting. There we go, guys. Back on them. got him? 8 cranks? Oh yeah. Nice fish, guys, look at that. Working just as good as it was before. Got some birds working behind us. Check that out.
Right there, guys. See those birds? They kind of been hitting there. We might pull up this, maybe cast into it.
Got one! Doing it! I casted it and reeled it in.
Got one, Jared?
Yeah, I just casted it and reeled it in.
The birds don't lie, guys. The birds don't lie. Jeremy caught this one in 60 foot of water casting it. We're gonna move, but man, the screen is packed full of fish. Packed full of fish. Look at this. This is insane. Look at that, guys. Why would we move? There it is, guys. Kind of reeling from the bottom, guys. Reel it slowly from the bottom. You got one, Jared? It's like pull.
Sorry, that
Oh, you're good.
Look at that.
The graph is insane, man. The graph is insane, guys. Oh, he got one, Jared, that boy.
Bubbles are coming up every.
Look at that, guys. Jared got one reeling it up, guys.
I just casting and reeling it up. It's just.
Nice job.
This is so fun, just casting and just reeling it. Dad, know my secret? So just cast it and then like 5 cranks and then just raise it up and down. Oh yeah.
Got one, Jared, that boy.
They're gonna be so.
Where are you? Were you off the bottom?
No, I was like so high.
Oh, had a bite.
I was like at 10 feet, Dad.
10 feet high. There we go, guys. Doubled up.
So what's the story gonna be? Telling Papa and Uncle Kenny that story.
Hey.
Oh, he's jumping out of there. We're catching him at 10 feet. We were, Dad, the first time I just casted it, and right when it hit the water, I just started reeling it in and going.
Ooh, I had a bite. Two up.
2 up?
Yeah, so even though these fish are stacked, I've been getting most of the bites 2 up, besides that one I caught just kind of reeling
I've
it
been
up.
getting the bites.
So we tried to go chase the seagulls, but man, it's getting so dark. We probably should have just stayed on those fish. Seagulls are kind of just scattering now. I tell you what, Lake Texoma is unbelievable. Now today was a very interesting day. We came out and it was very slow this morning, and we stayed here at Soldier Creek, and about 2 hours went by, and we did the same drift that we did the 2 previous hours, and the fish just all of a sudden appeared. So that goes to show you that sometimes you don't need to go all over the lake to go find fish, or it's just the fish come through at different times of the day, and today was that. And tonight was unbelievable, man. We struggled with where to go chase the birds or do not. We caught ourselves about 3 or 4 times going to chase the birds, then the birds would disappear, then we have to get the fish back underneath us with the thumper and the splasher. What an incredible trip with my boys here. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you got any value from it, please sub to the Boom Boys, and we'll see you on one of our next adventures.